Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And he's going to bring it out. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
They'll try the right side. Got the first down and still on his feet. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Power football with the run.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On the run, it's Raymond. At the 45 on his way. Found the seam on the left. And it's a touchdown.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they knew how to close the deal, rolling double nickels and the 55-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's McCown. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And here comes the punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And the offense takes the field, eager to go back to work. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Using his legs, it's Raymond.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defense offensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. To the ground. He's got it again. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. He's looking to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's in open space downfield.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Back to throw. It's McCown. Caught in the backfield. It's Henry. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finding open areas. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Slips through the line. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. They'll go back to work on offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Right back to the well.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll try the left side. Oh, he's got some space. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Third and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Trying to pound it in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
He's only able to get it down to the 3-yard line, and the fourth and goal attempt goes awry. To the air, it's McCown. Got his man quickly, and they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Line getting set on second down. Trying play action. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. On the run, it's Raymond. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Just feeds the running back. That's 20. He's got space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling in the ground.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll move the tight end. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And here comes the offense on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Turning it on! And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's McCown. Pressure coming. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's McCoy. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he reels it in inside the 30. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCoy. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense got it, they're on the run.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. They get to him as he throws.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Oh, they're after him. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Henry. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. He'll put toe together and get this 2nd half started. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. The running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Back to throw, it's McCown. Gets it out fast. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Back to the ground game on the left. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Fletcher. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. Past the first down marker and still running. No one's going to get it. Touchdown. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Let's go! They'll leave it with him. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They're going to run it to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Back to pass, it's McCown. Flips it out in the flat. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Henry. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And you can easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Dropping back, it's McCown. Under fire. Going to try to get it himself. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a crease. It's Raymond. Gets it past the marker. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. 29 Philly. To the ground with the back. There he goes. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll give it to the back. Find some fresh air. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the offense back onto the field. To the air, it's McCown. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, this defense thought coming into this one they could get after the quarterback, but I'm not sure, guys, if they thought they'd have this much success. Everything they've dialed up has gotten home. They've got 6 sacks in this game.
The quick out. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Heaves it deep. Finds a man in the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. On the ground, it's Henry. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's McCoy. Spins away from the defense. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Caught over the middle, it's McCoy. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 8th play of the drive coming up. Pulls it, fires to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the 1st down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations.
Oh, he's got some space. Got enough for the 1st down. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a